Welcome back, Mediologists. In this video we're gonna create a video player as we discussed during the class. So we're gonna look into how we can use Unity UI to create a video player and then have some buttons without writing any code to play and pause that video. And we're gonna work inside our video canvas that we already created a button for, but it doesn't do anything yet. And if we look here in our menu, we have the food panel created, but we do not have a video panel. So let's just go to UI panel and then create a video panel. This is going to be our video panel. For now I'm going to disable the food panel, so we only look at our video panel, and lock the food panel. It's gonna be top 200, so it doesn't cover our top menu, and just give it like a simple background color, something like dark blue-ish video panel. Good. So now let's create a video player in here. In order to create a video player, we need somewhere to play it on. So a UI element we can place here that can play our video. And for video players, we use raw images. So let's go ahead and create a raw image, video image. So this is gonna be the raw image that our video will be shown on. And as you can see, it's too small. So we need to change its size, and I'm gonna change its size over here so that it matches the screen. Remember, we made this screen 1080, and then we can give it height 720. So if you remember the old HD ready video formats. So now our video can be played here, but there is no video right now. This is just a raw image. There is nothing in it. There is no texture in it. So in order to play a video, we need to create a video player. And this is gonna be done by right-clicking here, find video and video player. Boom, here it is. It's gonna be video player. I'm gonna keep the name video player. But as you can see, it looks for two things: a video clip and a target texture, which looks for a render texture. So let's go ahead and create a folder down here. I'm gonna call that folder video. We need a video file, and I have already downloaded, some time ago I downloaded a video of somebody playing Beat Saber. This is the video we're gonna be playing, this Beat Saber video in our Unity. But as I told you also, the video player also looks for a render texture down here. So, so what we need is also a render texture. So we're gonna go to create, to rendering, and then create a render texture like this. And then we're gonna call this our video texture. So now all we need to do is to give this texture here and that one here. So what is happening here is this: the video player takes our video clip, this Beat Saber clip I have placed here, and then it will send its data to the target texture. So this is our render texture receives, our render textures receive stuff from our video up here. So this is the source, what is received the video, and then it will render it to this video texture. So now these video textures will have our video on it. So all we need to do it on the video image is to give it the texture. So if we give this the texture here, it will have it, and then if you press play, you see the video is playing. Just gonna zoom in a little bit. Boom, it is playing beautifully in here. Good. Now it's a little bit maybe the height could be a little bit higher. I mean, I'm gonna destroy this. I'm just gonna give it a little bit. Just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna make it 900. Good. So now the video is here. Now I told you we're gonna create some buttons for it to be so you can play around with buttons, understand buttons without programming even. So the way they work is to, where is it? Here, UI button. Here it is. We call this play button. And then I'm gonna move my play button. Oh, where is it? Here it is. I'm gonna go to the scene, And then I'm gonna move the play button up. So I'm gonna press this button here. So over here, if I press this, I can move them around. Also, I want to scale a little bit. So I'm gonna press the scale button, gonna make it bigger. Right now, I'm not gonna care much about this design. Then I want it to say play. So I go into this text here and say play. This should be a play button, as you see here. Then I'm gonna press it and then find duplicate. You can also use this shortcut or Control D on the Windows to duplicate it. Now I have a second button. I'm gonna press this button here to be able to move it around. I'm gonna move it over here. And this is going to become a pause button. So I'm gonna change its name into pause button. And then I'm going to write down here pause. So as you see, we have two buttons here. Just gonna real quickly play this again. So we have two buttons here, the pause button and the play button. But they don't do anything, of course, yet. We need to program them. And sometimes in Unity you can program stuff without programming. But remember, the buttons, the way you give buttons functionality is to give it some functionality under is onClick method. So onClick will do whatever you want it to do once the button is clicked, but we need to just give it something to do. Let's go to the onClick for this one. We're gonna say do something. Then it says, okay, what do you want me to do something with? Well, we wanted to do something with the video player. So I drag the video player here, boom. I press here, go to video player and say you should play the video once I press the play button. Cool. And the same with pause. We wanted to do something once you played. I drag the video player here and then I go to functions and say find a function of video player. Oh, you already have a beautiful pause functionality here. Then I press that and then let's test it out now. So our video just starts and the guy is starting to go crazy with his Beat Saber, but then I say stop. I press the pause button and he's not going crazy anymore. Play, and then he's playing again and stop. And he stopped. I play and stop. Cool. And you can do all kind of stuff, but this is one way to do. Final tip before the video ends. You know, this video starts playing without you pressing play. This is because on the video player, play on awake is on. So if you turn that one off, it will not play once the program starts. You have to press the play button for it to start. See, it's not starting. Now I press the play and then it starts. So this is like some basic video creation. I hope you can use it for your projects and so on. And then see you for the next video.